Supper sure was delicious, Grandma.
Thank you, dear. I had a good little helper here.
Rebecca did a lot of helping today. You're a good little worker.
Thanks, Grandpa. You make it fun. I'm going to miss you both when I leave tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to miss you too, sweetie. Here, let me take your plates. I will do the dishes while you two do your story time.
Oh, can I help, Grandma?
Oh, no, sweetheart. You have worked hard enough today. You enjoy your story, and maybe I'll bake some cookies for later.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Grandpa, I thought a lot about saying the right thing. And I thought of another story of people saying the right thing. The 3 Hebrew children, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They told the king that they would not bow to the image he made. They said the right thing too, 'cause God saved them.
Oh, he sure did. That's a favorite story of mine. They weren't prophets or kings. They were just Hebrew children that were friends of the prophet Daniel. Now, if you think about it, there were many Hebrews there, but the Bible only mentions those 3 Hebrew children as refusing to bow down to the image. They had to make their choice of whether they would follow the commandments of God or the commandments of the king. They made the right choice, and God delivered them.
I think they were very brave. They knew God was able to deliver them. But even if he didn't, they still would not bow. Are there brave Christians like that today, Grandpa?
Well, I can think of a few. I remember a story that Brother Branham told about a believer that he called Mrs. Weber. Would you like to hear it?
Of course I would.
Brother Branham said that a Mrs. Grace Weber was dying with tuberculosis. She was in the hospital, but there was nothing more the doctors could do, so they sent her home to die. They had tried everything. She lived near the tabernacle, and she had 5 or 6 little children. The angel of the Lord came to Brother Branham that night and said, "Go tell her husband, Mr. Weber, to get things ready, because he was going to have to take care of the children alone, because his wife was going to die." Now, Brother Branham let the family know that she was going to die soon.
Oh, no. That's so sad, with all those little children.
Oh, yes, it was very sad. A few days later, some of her co-workers from the government depot came to visit Mrs. Weber. She told them that if she could only get Brother Bill to pray for her once more, she believed she would get better. She said to them that her cousin Opal was healed of cancer after the doctors had only given her a few hours to live. Well, her co-workers weren't Christians, and they told her that Brother Branham wasn't nothing but a hypocrite. And that's all this religion is. It's just a bunch of fake fanaticism.
How could they say that? They lived in the same town as Brother Branham. How could they not know that Jesus heals the sick?
Well, I know that, and you know that, but her co-workers didn't. And it made Sister Weber just as upset as it made you. She told them, "I know that I'm dying, but I won't stand still for that. I've seen Brother Branham grow up from a child, and you can call it fake if you want. But I've seen it so much and seen God heal the people. I know the man's life, and I know it's the truth."
Oh, wow, Grandpa. She said the right thing for sure, just like the Hebrew children.
You got that right, Rebecca. See, she knew Brother Branham, and she seen his life, and knew many of the people being healed from his ministry. So she knew he was not a hypocrite. But the most important thing is, she spoke up for the truth. She believed the prophet, and she was not ashamed to say so.
I'm not ashamed either. What happened next?
Brother Branham said that it happened to be that the angel of the Lord heard her say that.
Oh, Grandpa, he heard her? I bet he liked that.
Well, he certainly seemed to. Brother Branham said that he got up for a drink of water at 3 o'clock in the morning. and he was sitting on a chair when the angel of the Lord came walking through the door. He told him that on Sunday Mrs. Weber would be at church, and that she'd be sitting on the right-hand side. He said, "I heard her, and tell her I heard what she said, and tell her, thus saith the Lord, she'll live and not die."
Wow! So first the angel of the Lord told her she was going to die.
Uh-huh.
But then she said the right thing. Then the angel of the Lord came back to Brother Branham and told him she was going to live. All because she said the right thing.
That is nothing but the truth, Rebecca.
That makes me want to always say the right thing. I want to make the Lord proud of me.
So do I. We all have that desire. If only we can live our lives every day in a way that pleases Him.
I sure want to.
I know you do, sweetheart. He's proud of you, and so am I.
Thank you.
You know, I think Grandma is about ready to pull those cookies out of the oven. How about we go get one while they're nice and warm?
That sounds like a good idea, Grandpa.
Come on, let's go.
You know, there's just certain things that we can say that takes a hope with the Holy Spirit. Just certain things that pleases Him just right. And when we say that thing, I want you to notice what you say. If we could just find what to say. Your words judge you. Your words condemn you, or your words will bless you.